Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Building with Clobberstomp, Minecraft 1.11. As you guys can see, I am in the default texture pack. How are you guys doing today? I'm having an awesome day. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Some of you guys requested to see what it looks like in the default texture, and we're going to do that. And for the next few episodes, actually until my texture pack, Sortex Fanver, gets an update, we will be in default for a while. So you guys can take a look and see what it looks like. So it's pretty good. Oh, I need to put some... Do I have any glass? Here. Where's the glass? I don't have any there. Maybe there's some inside. I have to put some glass panes up in that one spot, but that's okay. So you guys check it out. See? Pretty cool, hey? Really looks nice. And then here's the farm. You guys can see we've done a lot of work. Looks really good. And then you guys get an idea of what it looks like. I don't like the way the wheat looks in default. It looks so much better, in my opinion. You guys might think default looks really great, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just my personal preference. I like Sortex Vanver. It looks a lot better to my eye. So I designed based on that. So this looks a little plain from our point of view. But I did a little bit of work. Yes, you guys mentioned I've got a ton of cows, and I do. I have so many cows. But, you know, this looks pretty good. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. This is just temporary placeholder. We started building paths, and I think that's what we're going to work on this episode. I want to build a path. Now, as we talked about, we've got a farmhouse, and we've got this house over here. I'm going to build a whole bunch more. And I want to talk a little bit about plans and what we're going to do. I want to start giving you guys an idea of some future episodes that are coming up. I'm going to build a bunch more of these houses in different configurations similar to this. Some of it will be off camera, some of it will be on. If you guys want to see all of that, let me know. I'll post that stuff to you. But down here, we're going to have two things. One, I'm going to have a mine. Well, both of them are actually going to be a mine. One is right here. There's going to be a mine that goes down, and it's going to go all the way down to bedrock. And then here, but it's going to go down, not like down straight like this. It's going to go down on an angle, like a staircase that goes down, and it's going to have some tracks and stuff like that. We're going to work on that. And then, ooh, it's getting dark out. And then we're going to actually have a mine that goes straight down, like all the way down, and we're going to build that, and it's going to look really cool. I might have to push the farm back a little bit or do a little bit of terraforming here, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be cool. And then we're going to wrap like maybe a staircase around here and then bring this up. So one thing, oh, I can't sleep. It's not nighttime. Let's watch the sunset. Oh, so pretty. So that's kind of the plan that we want to get started. So I think before we start doing that, I want to start laying out some paths. And one thing that I've noticed is I've got a lot of materials. I need to start using them up. And what I decided is I don't want to come out this way. So that kind of cuts off what I want to do here. So I want to kind of come down, and the path's going to run this way straight away. Now, this is going to be I guess, a decent money-driven community. And some of the things that are going to happen here is these roads are going to be a little bit nicer. They're going to be a little bit made a little bit nicer. This is going to be kind of a rural area, so the roads, they might have like doorsteps and things like that will have like stone on them, but then we'll probably have like a cross between, well, let's start working on it, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We're going to have cobblestone, we're going to have some coarse dirt, and we're going to have some stone bricks, and we're going to have these all kind of mixed in. So what I want to do here, and you guys can get an idea of what we're feeling here, is we're going to get rid of all of this, and we're going to start building a little bit of a path. This stuff is all going to move, so don't worry about that. We can move it right away, actually, if you want. We'll move that to another place. So what I want to do is we're going to start kind of building this out with cobblestone, and we're just going to place them randomly. Now the path is going to be about 3 wide, Okay. Similar to what we kind of did inside of the farmhouse floor. All right. And now we're going to take some gravel and place some gravel down. Now, this is going to look a little bit goofy because that's just kind of how paths go sometimes. And then we're also going to mix in bricks. See how it gives it like a lot of texture? And you can play around with this. If you want it to be a little bit more of a rural path, you're going to want to put more grass down, of course, dirt, things like that. If you want it to look a little bit more upkept, do maybe a little bit more of the stone. And then you can, even if you really want to get kind of cool with it, is some things that I have done is you can place in stairs like this and then place stuff like that. So check it out. You guys will get an idea what this looks like in a second here. So here's our path kind of. It's got some dirt spots, and I'm going to keep the dirt spots kind of to the outside of the path because it's a little bit less traveled. And the more traveled part is going to have stuff like that, and you can kind of break it up. Actually, we're going to turn this around this way, like this. So it gives it some texture. You can walk over it. It doesn't mess with you, but then we can get rid of this. Pick that up. It's not going to work. Okay, and then we'll place that there. So it breaks up the path, but you guys can kind of see it adds texture to it as well. Kind of nice, hey? So actually, since we have this, I'm going to take some of these coarse dirt blocks. Oh, that must be what's going on here. Let's do this. Let me plant this flower and be able to pick up that other piece. The coarse dirt for some reason wasn't picking up. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. All right, so kind of on the outside of the path is where the coarse dirt's going to be. And then even, we might even put some regular dirt down like this. Like so. And this path's going to kind of turn this way. And I think we're going to extend this a little bit by putting this, one of these, and one of these like that. And I think we'll even make this out a little bit further too, like so. Then we'll have some coarse dirt, and then we're going to put some regular grass here like this. So I want the grass to come up here, but then what we can do is, actually I think I'm going to kind of build it out a little bit. Wait, is this all coarse dirt? Oh, it is. Shoot. Okay. That's fine. And then we want regular dirt. Sorry. Wait, which one's coarse dirt? Crap, I did have it right. Darn it. Okay. Coarse dirt's the darker one, and then we got a lighter one. It looked kind of funny to me, but sorry about that. So there we go. This is going to build out, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our shovel and then kind of do it like that, right? So this is going to turn to grass, and we can. So it's going to be, we're going to outline the path with some of the dirt, and then the coarse dirt's going to kind of be mixed in, so it's like leads into the gravel if you were to look at the side of a path. Kind of cool. Let's start filling this out here like so. We're going to get rid of you, and we're going to have coarse dirt there, and we can move that and put this here. It'd be a little bit easier. Okay. And then what I think I'm going to do for the stairs, I think we're just going to stick with cobblestone stairs. And I think what I'm going to do is I want to build that out here. So let's get this all done here like so. And you guys can kind of see what my idea is. The path is kind of 3 wide, but you don't want to keep it. If you want it really structured, you can do 3 wide. I kind of am breaking it up so it's not, you can kind of see the path, but it's a little bit unstructured. So it adds a little bit more depth to it, right? You can put that there and then build this out a little bit more. And then this out a little bit more to kind of make it look natural. And And we're gonna have to get rid of this as well. There we go. And there's that guy. And I think what we're gonna do is this is leading like this. I want it to come to here. So I think we're gonna get out of the way, cow. 3, like so. I know I put those there, but we're gonna tear that all up. Perfect. And like that. And let's kind of build this out a little bit. A lot of terraforming, but that's okay. That's part of the game, right? It's a lot of fun. We'll place some cobblestone down. It's okay. That's all going to get changed a little bit. So, and then here. All right. Now, I need to get some wood. Because what I want to do is we've got oak. And I'm going to make a staircase here. The staircase looks like that. But we want it to kind of have some structure to it. Like so. Check it out. Look at that. Looks pretty nice, right? And we'll put this guy here and like so. And you can even play around with the way it looks. There we go. And the reason I put that one there is because then it looks like it was built. If we left that open, then it wouldn't look like it was built. It would look like I placed it on top. And that's not really what you want. And one thing that we can kind of do is maybe... Oh, let's get the axe. Maybe do this like so. And then like that. And then what I want to do is maybe place another one here like so. And then like to taper it off, put like a stair here. That kind of leads almost to like... This will do this. Like that. So this kind of opens up. Because I want the path to also go around the house this way to that way. So let's finish this out. Alright guys, we are back and you can see how I have the straight line here. I kind of don't like that. It's a little bit too clean. So I'm going to break that up by maybe adding a little bit of a strip here. And it's going to be very like not good quality. Let's see here. Check it out. So no, not like that. Straight down. And I think we'll add like some... Actually, I'll add that guy. There we go. And I might even, you know, it's a little bit of playing around with it, but here's the other thing that you can kind of do. We got a little bit of a dirt path here. We can start kind of playing with this a little bit. Didn't like that. Like this, kind of shaping the path with other structures like bushes and things like that. So you can kind of force the player. I know I got to get rid of this. That's just kind of in the way. Kind of like this. So now you can kind of feel how it's starting to feel a little bit homey. You know, oh, I'm actually really on a path. Look at this. And it's kind of a direct path. Now, I might leave this open because I think I might want to put a garden here or something overlooking that. Or a deck or a gazebo or something. But then you can kind of see how I wrap this around the house. I think we'll put these kind of here like so. You can stack them up if you want. Make it look a little bit more structured. Put some maybe in front of the house like that. We might put a planter here or something, maybe some hay to add some color. Look at this. So let's do this. There we go. Just adds a little bit. There we go. Pretty cool. Yeah, check it out. So we've got a path and then it leads down the staircase to where my path is going to run around here. So you guys can kind of see my plan. So my plan is to... This, now that I have like a kind of a structure here, is building the mine to here. I'm probably going to run this path to go here, and it's going to go down. So it's going to have like stairs that go up and the stairs that go down. And then we're going to have like another like hole here that goes straight down, and I want to have like a crane type of system that's going to look like it can pull mining materials up for having been able to make a lot of the stuff, because I've got some plans for this area over here, and then I've also got some other plans down this way. So let's take a walk a little bit and I can talk about what I'm talking what I have plans for. So I'm gonna build the city pretty much in this area and region to lead over to the village. So all of these trees, this stuff's probably gonna get clear cut. I'll leave as much of it as I can and I'll build houses in between, kind of like a small village. And then over there with that big space, that village is going bye-bye. I'm gonna get rid of it. But somewhere in here, I think, I have an idea for something that's going to go right around where this riverbed is. And then I have some other ideas in here. I'm thinking either I'm going to do one, or I'm either going to use that big space. I'm going to use both big spaces. But what I haven't decided yet is I want to build also a cathedral. So a big church, cathedral for medieval times, and a big castle. Now, if I may or may not put both of them in this area here, I may or may not put both of them over in this section over here. I may put one in each section. I don't know yet. I haven't decided how I want to design it, but those are kind of the ideas that I'm thinking about, just so you guys know. And then I figured I'd talk a little bit longer just so I could get the sun to set, so you guys can kind of see what the house is starting to look like at nighttime. So really cool stuff. So if we are walking through the medieval town at night from the farm's going to be a little bit dark because they don't typically are not lit up. I'm probably going to have this kind of lead through here, kind of how I have my thing around here. I'll expand the farm to reach the path, but then what it's going to do is it's going to go from this very structured path to a rural path. And what I mean by rural is more of a dirt path that's got, it looks like it's been walked on, but it's a well-known path, but it's not like a structured path as you would see like somebody built the path type of thing. And that's kind of what we have going. And then here you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like at nighttime coming up to the first house. Pretty cool stuff. We might start also building some lamps and things like that, or street lamps, as they kind of had in the medieval days as well. So as always, guys, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It helps me out, shows me that you're really enjoying the series, shows me that you want to see more of these videos. I'm really liking this so far. We're doing a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys have ideas for things that you want to see in the series, let me know down in the comments. That would really help me out too. I've got a list of ideas that I'm going to work through, but if you guys want to see stuff that you think might be able to be added to this, let me know. I will definitely put them and add them to the list, and you could see it coming up in a future episode. As always, guys, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and I will catch you in the next episode.